What's up, everybody? I'm sorry that I haven't been on lately. I've actually been playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima and loving every minute of it. If you don't have this game, get it. It's definitely an Assassin's Creed style game with all this running, jumping, parkour, and sword play. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, a lot of people have been asking a bunch of questions about things like the Ezio set and various other things for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And even though I've been answering your questions or I've been telling you I don't know, some people are kind of persistent. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to answer all your questions in bulk. Hopefully we get them answered. And sadly, sometimes I'm not going to have an answer for what you really want because Ubisoft is just playing coy right now. They're just not giving us the answers that we need. Anyway, I'm going to give you all the information I can. I'll give you details as to like things that we know, things we don't know, and things that Ubisoft themselves has said. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. Coming back. When are we going to have it again? What's going on with it? I keep getting these type of questions, and unfortunately, sadly, I don't have an answer. I know one commenter said that they actually got in an argument with somebody from Ubisoft, a representative who was supposed to give them information on it, and they did not have anything to share. Absolutely nothing, which was like pretty wild. So we don't know when it's coming back, but what we do know is that in some cases, if you do have the Ubisoft app and you check it on your phone, the little virtual AI, Sam, actually tells you that it should be coming up in a future update or at a future time, and it'll set an alarm for you or whatever, just so that you know when it comes up again. I don't know how accurate that is, but it kind of makes no sense that they're going to have this set still on the Ubisoft store, just kind of like hiding there for like in front of everybody, like, you know, just taunting you. Hey, look, I'm here. You'll unlock me eventually, but we don't know when. So sadly, I don't have an answer to that, and I really, really hope that in the near future they do it. I don't know if they're going to wait till Valhalla comes out. That's going to be kind of silly. So, I mean, I'll keep you updated. As soon as I know, you will definitely know. But for right now, all the information I have is that if you didn't get it during that weekend, you don't have it and you're not going to get it. Something again that they're going to show in the future again, which they should. And probably the next time they're going to do it is going to be after Valhalla comes out. We're not that far away from Valhalla, so to think that they're going to do it before then is kind of a moot point. I really do think that once Valhalla comes out, they might do it again, so just keep it locked to this channel. As soon as I know, you will definitely know. Another big question that I'm constantly asked is if I can make a glitch, because a lot of people see all these ridiculous amounts of ability points that I have just sitting in the corner, just doing nothing, just taking up space. And you guys are always asking me if there's any new glitches, if there's any new farms, or if I can make a glitch in order to do this. So what I want to say first off is you cannot just make a glitch. You can't do it. It's not something that you do. It's something that you find during regular gameplay. As you play through the game, sometimes you find things or you uncover certain secrets that really weren't intended to be as part of the game. And when you find that, you may be able to exploit stuff like that. So that's what a glitch is. That's how it's found. It's found just accidentally. And then once I pay enough attention to it, or any other YouTuber, we explain it to you guys so that way you know what to look for, what's going on in the world. Now, currently, there are no glitches. There's nothing out there. There are no farms. Ubisoft has broken a lot of farms. Every once in a while, we'll hear that there's a new farm that came out. And unfortunately, you know, either we get to it and it's already done, or Ubisoft is just really good, or sometimes even it's not even a viable farm. So, I can't report something that is not going to benefit you or is not going to work out for you. But what I can say is that on my other file, when I was doing all of the different pieces of ore that were all across the map, I would run around and actually do everything there was to do on the map. Now, in doing that, I got all the way past level 50, not including doing any of like the main mission constraints or killing any of the league, the cultists or anything like that. There was nothing like that. I got all the way to 50 by clearing out the entire map. It was like actually a really quick process. It took me not even a week to do all that stuff. It wasn't even 70 hours of game time in order to do that. And I know that like really sucks as far as grinding goes, but right now that's all that we've got going on. We've got that. We've got bounties, things like that. You stack bounties. You could do those, and once you do the bounties, you got a better chance of gaining more XP and whatnot. Some of them are like 2 or 3 of the same exact thing, and if you get them both or you get multiples of them, then you're able to like really cash in. Like if it's destroy 5 Spartan ships and then they want you to also destroy 5 Spartan Pentecosters, all you have to do is find 5 of the Pentecosters. That counts for the ships as well, and so you get double that XP. So unfortunately, that's all we have right now. Also, on top of that, I noticed while I was playing the other character, I had forgotten on this character, even though I have all these ridiculous ability points, I actually did grind it out. I actually did achieve level 99 just doing regular XP, no XP glitches or anything like that. Once I hit 99, to gain all these multiple ability points, that's when I started finding the XP glitches and really working those glitches on this one character because I wanted to see how powerful the character will go. As I was doing that, though, I had forgotten that if you do any of these XP glitches, you can actually jump over a bunch of engravings that are unlocked by achieving certain levels. So as I was playing, I started noticing that I was getting a lot of different engravings unlocked that people would be asking, like, how do you get that? How do you get that? And they'll tell me that they've done the glitches, and I'm like, well, you got to start from the beginning. You can't have a glitched character and have all this stuff. So you got to be mindful of that as well. That's kind of a punishment for having like those glitches going on. So that's what's happening right now. Like I said, there's no glitches. I don't think that there's going to be any glitches anytime soon. I don't think there's going to be any glitches, like Ubisoft isn't going to pay attention to this and focus only on Valhalla. I really think that the glitches are done. And the farms, people are not able to produce a farm that really works out. And for those of you who actually create a farm with the story mode editor, they're banning people from the story mode editor. So you're unable to make stories, and they're nerfing all of that XP. So just be mindful of that as well if you're going to do that. Finally, we come to the Northern Traveler set. We know that the Northern Traveler set is going to be in the game because we do see it in the visual customization menu. Some people actually keep saying that they have the Northern Traveler set because they're looking at their gear and they actually have the Traveler's set. This is not the Viking thing, obviously, but it is something with Travelers in the name, and I think people are getting confused there. Anyway, the Northern Traveler set, over a week ago, they said that this was going to be in the game. We still don't know how to unlock it or do anything with it. Ubisoft hasn't mentioned anything, so we don't know when they're going to release it or anything like that. As far as I know, it's not a pre-order bonus. It would be kind of crazy for them to give you a pre-order bonus in Assassin's Creed Odyssey for Valhalla. I could see them giving you a pre-order bonus in Valhalla for something from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like a legacy item or something like that, a legacy assassin's outfit. That would be cool. But, right now it's not a pre-order bonus. And again, we don't know how to unlock it. I keep putting my ear to the ground, trying to hear, see if there's anything new going on. I check their forums. I'm checking all over the place, trying to see when this thing is going to come out. But so far, there are no details. And running around the world, doing all kinds of things, assassinating people and destroying things and just playing the game regularly, I haven't unlocked any pieces of it. I haven't seen any pieces of it. Even pulling from Sargon's shop, I haven't seen any pieces from it. Looking at the store, we still don't see anything going on there either. It doesn't give us any information as far as it being a pack or extra gear that we don't have or anything like that. So we don't know what's going on right now. As soon as we have that info, I'll let you know that as well, however. So for now, that's it. That's all I've got. Sorry if I couldn't answer all of your questions, but I'm giving you the most current information for the most asked questions that I've been getting in comments, in emails, in private messages, and so forth and so on. Again, as soon as we find any details to any of this stuff, I'll definitely update you on what's going on, and how you could get these items. But for right now, our hands are kind of tied. Anyway, if you're looking for something to tide you over in the meanwhile, definitely play Ghost of Tsushima. That thing is sick. It is crazy. Watch some of the gameplay that I've got on my channel. Make sure that you start from the beginning so that you don't do any spoilers, any big spoilers. But it is an amazing game. Beautifully designed. It'll like really give your Assassin's Creed fix a run for its money, because there is a lot of parkour, there is a lot of jumping, there are some similarities, but it is not a samurai version of Assassin's Creed. It really isn't. It is good, but it's not an Assassin's Creed knockoff or anything like that. There's a bunch of similarities between it and a couple of games, but let me tell you, it stands out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until the next time, take care. I'll see you tomorrow on the Weekly Reset.